Man, hey, I'll say this, man. What a fight. What a fight. The best performance of Dubois' career and probably the worst performance of AJ's career. Um, Joshua went out on a shield. Always respect, bro. Win or loss, when has AJ been in a boring fight? When has Joshua been in a boring fight? Y'all got to give it up to these guys as they get older. Joshua, Wilder, they gave us an era of exciting knockout fights. And when it comes to an end, we got to, tip our cap. I thought that Joshua was coming into, his a second prime, just maybe. He looked more hungry than ever in these last couple fights. After the Usyk, it seemed like he was finally getting his mind right. And then tonight he comes out and gets hurt instantly in the first round. No one's ever done this to Joshua, bro. Even the Ruiz fight, he had moments. He hurt Ruiz early. He was dominating the fight early, and then Ruiz hurt him, and then the fight was never the same. Usyk, he had moments. In this fight, Dubois literally walked him down and beat the shit out of him. Badly. Hurts him bad in the first round. I don't even remember what round it was. All the times he got dropped, but I'll go back and look. I think he finally got finished in what round? What round did he finish him in? Let's see. Joshua Dubois. He finishes him in the what round? Oh shit, my bad. It doesn't show here. All right. Fifth round. First round hurts him bad. He never recovered, man. That's something I just said on Twitter. One, Joshua fights with his hands way too low. He was telegraphing a pull right hand. He won literally the entire fight. Dubois walking him down, landing punches nonstop, hurting him with jabs, hurting him with body shots, hurting him with left hooks, hurting him with overhand right, hurting him with anything he wants. Joshua is, if you want to recover, usually, if you're a defensive slickster, maybe you can slip punches. Joshua's never been a guy that really slips punches. So when he's trying to recover, the only thing he can really do is either hold or just throw back. He was holding a little bit, but then whenever he wanted to throw back, he's doing the same. Pull, right hand. Pull, right hand. Pull, right uppercut. He's doing the same thing every time. He's spamming it. Dubois teeing off on him. He's taking shots. Pull right hand. That's all he's doing. He's not, trying to establish a jab to keep him off of him. He's not really doing anything to really establish a game. He's really just trying to get it back in one punch. And that's ultimately what got him knocked out. If you look at the sequence where he got knocked out, the final sequence in the fifth round. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for this. Look, he's throwing that. He's trying to do the pull uppercut. Look, pull uppercut. And then look at the entire sequence. Look at the entire sequence. Pull right hand. Pull right hand. Pull uppercut. That's all he was doing the whole fight. He was never trying to establish a game. After he gets hurt in the first round, he just panics. It's something about Joshua. Like somebody in my chat was actually saying, comparing it with the fight we just streamed last week, Berlanga Canelo. There's some guys that get dropped. The next round, they're right back to it. Some guys can get dropped in the middle of the round. Tyson Fury against Wilder, get dropped, nuked, absolutely looks dead on his feet, gets back up, finishes the round, looks just like he was in the first round. But some certain guys, like Joshua, I don't know if it's like he carries too much, because a lot of times when guys aren't able to recover from being hurt, it's conditioning. Obviously, AJ's not out of shape, but maybe it's the fact that he carries too much muscle, possibly. But every time AJ gets hurt, he cannot recover for a long time. Even look back at the Klitschko fight where he's winning and then he gets dropped. How many rounds was he literally like on, what's it, baby deer legs? How many rounds was he on baby deer legs? 3, 4. He gets hurt. He takes 3 to 4 rounds to recover. He's in the ring right now. Let's see what he says. They asked what went wrong. Roll the dice came up short. Appreciate you coming out. Give him respect. Okay, that's all I wanted to see if he was going to retire. He says you will see him again, so he's coming back. But yeah, man, maybe some of my other people that have experienced fighting. I've boxed for almost 9 years now, kickboxing, a little bit of MMA experience as well, and I've been rocked, I've been dropped, and I usually recover pretty well. I don't carry a lot of muscle. I'm more of a like runner body instead of a bodybuilder type body. I would have more of like a runner. It's actually harder for me to build muscle. I can be in perfect shape and not even have that much muscle definition versus, AJ he can be 240, 260, 220 if he can even get down that low, and he'll still just look jacked. I'm not muscle bound like that. Maybe it's just genetic. Guys like that are not. I don't know, because guys that are built like me, almost like the swimmer body, and if I eat a lot, I don't get fat. I get skinny fat, almost like the Nate Diaz body. Guys like that get hurt and just recover like nothing. But it's something with like very muscular guys. I wonder what that is. If there's like a scientist or person that can really look into that. I don't know what it is. These muscle bound guys, they get hurt and they cannot get their legs under him. He could not get his legs under him. He gets dropped multiple times throughout this fight and then finally finished off in the 5th round. It's disheartening. It sucks. I'm an AJ fan. AJ's always been my favorite. I took the slander back in the day because as an American, when Wilder and AJ were the two top guys and all the Americans were like, Team Wilder, I was an AJ guy from America. And now we never got that fight, and now they're both, sliding. I don't know. Because it's hard to judge if AJ is really like washed. Wilder, it seems like he's really just washed. But AJ just had a good couple performances. So it's hard to say if he's washed or if Dubois was just that switched on tonight and he just couldn't recover after getting hurt so early. I don't know. I think Joshua can still beat some top guys. I mean, maybe at this point, just go ahead and do him and Wilder. I really don't know who wins that fight because, as I said, AJ is technically the better boxer. He has a better, repertoire of punches and tactics than Wilder. But Wilder has that one punch, and Joshua is no. I mean, this fight, both of these guys were known to be chinny. Dubois was thought to be chinny, a quitter. These are the things that people have said about him. AJ was thought to be chinny, possibly a quitter in other fights. And that is not a good combination against somebody like Wilder because AJ can just be dominating the fight and he gets hit one time by Wilder and he never recovers. His legs just never recover. If Dubois was able to just walk him down like that, who's to say Wilder can't do the same? Even if technically boxing, Joshua could school him 9 out of 10 times. If Wilder lands that one punch, I have no confidence that Joshua will recover. And in a 12-round fight, he was out cold. I'm not going to lie. In that first round, when he landed that overhand right, he went out for a minute. He went out for a second. That was nasty. He was out. I'm just rewatching it on the TV right now. He was out. And then woke back up. Man. Sucks to see it, but hats off to Dubois, man. Dubois is tough, man. I'll be excited to see Dubois face off against these top guys. He gave Usyk a great fight. Him against Fury could be fun. But heavyweight division is exciting. It's kind of still sucks to see. Even as I am an AJ fan, it sucks we have no dominant heavyweights in the division from America. We're never gonna get a heavyweight fight in America. It's never gonna happen. We're never getting a heavyweight title fight in America, bro. They're all gonna be in Saudi Arabia or in the UK until we get a top guy over here, and it don't seem like it's coming no time soon. I'm just going on a tangent, but curious to let me know what you guys thought about the fight. A lot of people thought AJ looked off. It's hard to even say if he looked off. He did arrive to the arena a little bit late. Of course, we had the hour-long wait until the main event between the co-main event. Insane, typical shit with the Riyadh season cards. But I don't know if you can even say he looked off because he just got rocked so early that he never recovered. It's not as if he wasn't prepared. It's not as if he was mentally off. He was just hurt. He was instantly hurt and never recovered. His legs were never the same. And he was never able to establish any type of game plan because he was, on wobbly legs from jump. But yeah, drop a comment. Let me know what you thought about the fight. What you think's next for Joshua. Who you think wins between Joshua and Wilder at this point, and who should be next for Dubois. Dubois Zhang, have they fought? Dubois versus Zhang, have they fought yet? Has Dubois fought Zhang? I don't think he has. Or Hrgovic? Oh no, Hrgovic just lost. Dubois versus Zhang? Yeah, Dubois and Zhang haven't fought. Dubois just beat Hrgovic. Hey man, Dubois Zhang, I'm in. Dubois Joseph Parker, I'm in. I was a doubter of him, but impressive fight tonight. Yeah, drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys. I'll catch you on the next fight stream. I think the next one's going to be, I don't even know. I haven't looked at the calendar, but yeah. Thank you guys for